Hi, my name is Reginald Rutledge and founder of FootballFigure.net. As someone who has always loved the West Coast sound of this band, I became inspired to create this project based on my love for music and college football. I grew up loving the USC Trojan football team. I thought one day I would play for them. Although that never happened, the taste of what being a Trojan never ended. When you hear certain songs from that band, not only is it recognizable, but it acts as a call to arms. Their calling cards, so to speak. As an artist and toy maker, I tasked my staff with the goal of bringing this band to life. I wanted the band to have the flexibility to be small or large, capturing some of the instruments that you would see during one of their programs. So sit back and take a minute to listen to some of the sounds of the Spirit of Troy as I guide you through the process of creating the University of Southern California Marching Band.
Arguably the most recognizable band in college football is the USC Trojans' Spirit of Troy marching band. The Spirit of Troy is the only collegiate band to have 2 platinum records. The group has performed with numerous celebrities from Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, and Beyonce to George Clinton and Fleetwood Mac. USC's band has performed for 5 U.S. presidents, also at the Summer Olympics, and on the Academy Awards, Grammy Awards, and the Season 7 finale of American Idol. Fight On is the fight song of the University of Southern California. During World War II, the song was used to inspire combat-bound troops in the Aleutians Campaign. According to legend, it was played on the deck of the transport carrying American soldiers onto the beach of a Japanese-held island. The troops let out a roar when they heard the song and eventually captured the island. The term Fight On is also used as a battle cry for USC fans. The song is played at all USC sports competitions as well as many other USC-related events by the Spirit of Troy, the USC marching band. Creating the band. To top it off, no pun intended, each member wears a Roman soldier-style hat complete with burgundy plumes that drape above the hat. This puts you in the mind of a period where the Roman Empire reigned supreme. As you can see, the figures are designed using what is known as 3D modeling. At FootballFigure.net and our newly forming BandFigure.com, our techniques to produce these mini masterpieces are created with various 3D methods to have smooth and respectful representations of the true-to-life brethren. Once we create the figures, they are then cleaned by nipping all the residual resin from the band members. They are then primed in a flat white and dried with the use of UV lighting. From that point, we go through our painting process, turning a primed figure into a member of the USC marching band. All instruments are carefully painted to reflect how they would look in reality. You can order as many members as you want, emphasizing different sections. Once completed, the band looks spectacular, along with their mascot Tommy Trojan leading them into battle. Thirdly, the USC Trojans bring to every sporting event that kind of aura that distinguishes them from the competition. One of the most iconic things which leads the way for the Trojans are the USC Song Girls. The Song Girls, along with the cheerleaders, lead the cheers at every sporting event. They are considered ambassadors of the USC Trojans and are considered the crown jewel of the USC spirit. They are athletic, energetic, and beautiful, so we try to create them in a way so that they look as good from afar and are an integral part of the USC band. They are produced just like the band members, in different poses common to their real-life sisters. Various stances are created for different routines, but there are a few that are more commonly used than others. We create their iconic uniforms and apply the necessary decals to make them all look good. Lastly, we felt this piece was necessary to complete the USC Trojans Spirit of Troy marching band. In one word, Traveler. Traditionally, most colleges have a mascot, but USC's Traveler ranks among the best in the country. When the Trojans score, the band plays Conquest, and Traveler, along with the Trojan warrior, gallops along the sidelines. What a fierce and intimidating sight to behold. So it is our responsibility to bring this great Spanish Andalusian to life with the Trojan warrior that sits upon the famous Traveler. We designed Traveler from images we took of him. Like all other elements of this project, he was then 3D printed. All of the supports were then taken off and the residual material was cut from him. Traveler was then primed and the painting process had begun. There are different phases of painting techniques that have to be used on a horse that has a rider and saddleback. Upon completion, Traveler was mounted on a base so that he can then roam the sidelines of a football field. So there you have it. The University of Southern California's Spirit of Troy Marching Band, under the auspices of Dr. Arthur C. Bartner, is one of the most recognizable bands in college football, and this is our rendition of this awesome marching band. Fight on!